Hey everyone, welcome to another Painting with Jay. As always, my name is Jay. So grab a brush, grab some paints, grab some models, paint along with me. Let's rid our world of unpainted models. Let's do it. This week I'm going to continue working on those centurions. I didn't get much farther after last week. I just finished the first red, and then hit it with a shade. So today I'll be working on, a quick highlight with the reds, and then probably black from there, and then metallics. See how far we get. You know, there's 3 big models, and we'll just see how much color we can put on to them today. I'll paint for a while. Probably, once again, this will be about a longer episode, requested by you, and Stu, and Hugh. But not you. But, yeah, so let's grab some paints and let's get started. Yes. So hey everyone, welcome back. So I'm going to be painting these guys today. As you can see, I got a little bit farther with the reds. So today I'm going to highlight the reds up quickly with some Evil Sun Scarlet, and then I will start on all the black areas of them, which will be with the gray liner. I love my gray liner. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of black areas in this model because they are Imperial Fists, but it's all good. You know what, they're going to look awesome, and I can't wait to have these guys on the tabletop and looking really good. I'm excited. I'm definitely going to bring these guys to Adepticon, which I'll talk about today. And my hand's really sweaty, so I'm just going to take that off. I just did an Airbrush 101, so all is good. Just quickly fix that glove, and we'll get started on the reds. And as always, I'm going to thin down my paints with some Lamia Medium. And these guys are going to look awesome. Cool. So let's talk about what's going on. So yeah, I haven't talked a lot about Adepticon this year, and there was a theory that I wasn't going. Now I am going. I'm going to bring my girlfriend, actually, I think. She's actually probably going to come with me. Looks like she'll be able to get the time off. It looks like I'll be able to get the time off. And that means Jay at Adepticon. Right? I was really looking forward to Adepticon. Last year, Adepticon was really, it wasn't stressful or anything, but it was just, it was tough. It was really tough. It happened just after, I was still in recovery mode. Now I'm going to have fun, have a great time, meet up with some people, and just have a really good time. And, as I said, my girlfriend's going to be coming, so that's going to be fun. A road trip. It's going to be really fun. As I said, she has some stuff that she would like to do in the Chicago area. She has a few days off, and so we're going to do this together. It's our first road trip. Just knock something into my lap. So it's going to be good. I'm really looking forward to it. Going to catch up with some people, probably like Owen, and I don't know if Chris is going. I don't think so. But Owen from Gaming with a Cooler, then there's my normal Adepticon buddies like Michael and my fellow YouTubers, Chung and Austin. It's going to be a lot of fun. Really a lot of fun. So, stay tuned for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to vlog it. And yeah, I can't wait. I really can't wait for the Games Workshop events. This year they're going to have some events where you go see models that haven't been released yet. It's going to be really cool to see. I also have signed up for not a seminar. I guess it's a seminar, yeah. But it's like a Q&A with some of the writers of the books and the codices. So that's going to be cool. I'm excited for that. It's going to be a good event. I'm not really going with the... last year I did some painting courses and some stuff. I'm not going to do that this year. I'm going to Mostly just have fun, show some people, catch up, film some battle reports. And have a good time. I'm gonna have a good time. At least I know that this year I won't be stuck with someone who snores so loudly. I really like Chris. He's a good guy. But, that snoring last year was pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. These reds are looking awesome. I really like all the pre-shading that I did. Done. Look at that. Another color. Now I know you might be asking, why am I not doing the eyes red? Because this helmet is red. So I'm doing blue. That way it's all even. And now it's time to paint all the black areas on the models, which are going to be a lot of them actually, from what I think I've gathered from pictures and stuff that I want to do. And yeah, I'm going to use gray liner as always from Reaper. It's my favorite off black. If I can find it, I think I just dropped it. I swear that's a chair. Jay with his incredible flatulence. Didn't see that problem coming. There we go. So, yeah, I'm really excited. It's gonna be good. And I hope you guys have been watching my vlogs. You get to see a little bit into my life. And it's been a fun week. It's been a really busy week. Monday was... Well, let's start with last week. What have I done lately? Last week I had a bit of a mouse problem in my house, and we took care of it. It was fun. Cute little dude. Oh, you know me, I'm not gonna hurt the mouse. That was interesting. Work has been really good lately. My other job, it's taking up a lot of my time, obviously, but I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. I feel like I'm helping people, and that makes me feel good. And I switched jobs recently. Same company, different location. And I was worried because that was one of my reasons why I didn't talk a lot about Adepticon, was I booked it off of my old job, and there was no guarantee my new one was going to give it to me off. So, but luckily I did. So life is really good, and I'm going to Adepticon. What else has happened? I met my girlfriend's parents for the first time. That was kind of interesting. They're nice people. It's kind of the step in the relationship, I guess. I haven't met my girlfriend's parents in years, and that. And it's sometimes, like, obviously, I'm really happy right now. I can't, other than I don't have as much time as I'd really love to paint and to film, I'm really happy. I really am. This year's kind of come full circle. Not this year, but my life's kind of come full circle in the last, 8 months. It really has. It just took time, and I knew it would take time. It just takes time. And yeah. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So it's been really good. Occasionally it's interesting, to go through these firsts again with a new person. When you get married, you assume that all these firsts are done with, and then obviously it doesn't end like that. My divorce has started. The process has started. Now I know most of you are like, "What's taking you so long?" In Ontario, you have to be legally separated for a year. So, we couldn't get divorced until recently. So we're now getting divorced. So I've been dealing with that. That's okay. You know, happens. And so I'm really excited for Adepticon. That's going to be a good time. It's going to be a really good time. What are these pieces? Yeah, they're black. This one step alone is probably going to take me the rest of this video. We'll see. Because there's a lot of black on these models. Almost all the symbols are either black or silver. That's okay. What else should I paint black on these guys? Some symbols. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be silver. Silver. Oh, don't want to drop them. I think this black, and then if after I want to do metallics, that's okay. It'll just make it a little bit sharper or darker for metallics afterwards. The reason, of course, I went with Devastator Centurions is they're better. And I'm running Imperial Fists, so Centurions, Devastator Centurions get a little bump. They have Tank Hunter, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I can't wait to get these guys into a battle report. They're going to be awesome. Yeah, I guess it'll be a combination of blacks and silvers for the symbols. Valentine's Day last week was good. I went and saw my girlfriend, and we just spent the day together, relaxing, and just enjoying each other's company. That's what I really like. It's not about going some places and having fancy, expensive dinners if you don't want to. Just spending time with those you care about. Hmm. Wow, 3 colors, and this guy's already looking really good. You can see the, I've seen tournament models that are less paint than this. You know what I mean? And I'll definitely paint. I'll probably paint some silver on these areas. That'll be silver. I'll just do the exterior wrap part. I like these models. I actually really do. Yeah. Took me so long to get them. And then it took me so long to paint them, and I regret that. That's what these painting with J's are for. You know, this year it would be amazing if I got all my models painted. I don't think it will happen. Probably not. I need to take probably a vacation to do it. That's okay. We're running our world of unpainted models one at a time, right? In the next couple of months, I should be done my Space Marines, or at least all what I have so far for my Space Marines. And then I will from there, who knows what I'll do. Probably orcs. Thinking orcs. Maybe no, Necrons would be easier. A bunch of Necrons wouldn't be too hard to paint. Get them all done. And then keep moving. Army to army. Yeah, I wish I had a little more time to paint lately. That's okay. Maybe one day. You know? But I need to work. I need to film. I need to do other things sometimes that they pay the bills. It happens, right? To me, it's just being responsible. But that's okay. Like I'm happy. I really am. I'm also really happy with the amount of content I've been able to put out lately. February's been a little tough month. Like it's a shorter month, and then last week was busy. This week is busy, but not really excuses. Like I put out a good amount of videos so far this week, and this month, and because of my hard work, I'm seeing the results already. The numbers are coming back. You know, they really are. Slowly but surely, they're coming back. And I'll put out another battle report this week if I have time to edit it. I should have enough time to edit it. I'm really trying to edit this one for a while. So after filming this, I'll probably go and just edit. And if I can get that battle report done after this video, I will put up probably tomorrow. There's not going to be that many extra colors in this model, but holy moly, it's starting to come together. Over me. What else? I went and saw the Lego Batman movie. I liked it. I really did. It was funny. And yeah, I really liked it. It was so funny. I love the Lego stuff. It doesn't take itself too seriously, and Batman has such a funny side, you know. So I really liked it. Will Arnett was funny. Michael Cera makes the perfect Robin. Like he's just so. Whenever I hear Michael Cera, I think that they did a perfect job of finding the somebody to look weak or scrawny. Michael Cera just has that voice to it. Excellent. Look at that. It's my birthday coming up, Friday. So that's cool. That's why I'm taking the day off. And I'm spending it with my girlfriend. She's going to take me out or something. I don't know. I don't know if she has plans. I don't really care. I just want to see her. And yeah. Good. Oh, on the side. Good. I think it's all the black areas on this guy. Look at that. Enough areas, and then silvers will be next, and that will really put a dent in the colors of this model. Even after this step, I'm really seeing like, holy moly, the models are coming together really good. And I could probably, like I could if I wanted to be in a tournament. That's tournament 3-color minimum. You know, it's not my battle report necessarily quality, but that's okay. What else happened last weekend? Yeah, a lot of wilderness stuff. I worked on the weekend. I worked on Saturday. As a result of, at least as a lucky result, I got Valentine's Day off. That's the thing. And my old job, my old location was open 7 days a week. My new job isn't. It's 6 days a week. So I'm guaranteed to get Sundays off. Which is really nice. It's really nice to have a day off guaranteed every week for some predictability. But whatever happened to predictability? The Milkman, the Paperboy, evening TV? For those of you who get that reference, I am sorry. Yeah, I did a Q&J recently. I figured out this is a good topic to talk about too. I've got a lot of people asking me about what do I think right now is going on in 40K. Is it the end of times? And by end of times, I literally mean the Warhammer Fantasy parallel. So for those you don't know, just paint along with me. Warhammer Fantasy was in a huge rut for a long time. It was really losing players. And then what Games Workshop did was they came out with this edition, or I think they were like supplements, called the End Times. And each army, or most armies, got a really, really big, bad, scary thing, and some new scenarios or something. And the game really took off for a while. It really did, actually. It brought some people really liked the big, scary things, and it brought a bit to the game, and people were really happy. But of course, it was also to progress the storyline, because stories were coming out alongside these supplements, right? So the storyline was getting pushed further and further, and eventually the world ended and kind of did a system reboot. And then the system ended, right? And that's what Games Workshop did to start the new Age of Sigmar, right? And so right now, I actually think the same thing is kind of happening right now with 40K. The last two, what is it called? The Gathering Storm. Biletan and Cadia have apparently fallen or are in trouble right now, and some new armies are getting some new big bads. So the storyline is progressing, and armies are getting big bads, and we'll see what happens. Now, obviously, I hope not at least. GW shouldn't do the same reboot. I painted way too much of that gun. That's okay. They could be different. They really shouldn't need to reboot the game that insanely. But it's been over 2 years now. Obviously, there was only a 2-year cycle between 5th and 6th. Sorry, 6th and 7th. 6th and 7th. Oh, I'm painting even more than I'm not supposed to be painting. Whatever. In my head, I know what areas I'm supposed to be painting. I'm kind of just painting everything right now. That's okay. I'll paint it a lot of silver, and that'll be okay. So we'll see what happens. Obviously, Games Workshop knows, and maybe I'll get wind of it a little bit at Adepticon. And Games Workshop, they're doing a bit of a reboot themselves, and I really think that's cool. They're under a new CEO, I'm pretty sure, and they've really started trying to reconnect with their fan base. I don't think it's too late. I don't think it's too late for them. I think that it's they still have time. They still have time, and I hope that whatever they do next is going to be good. That was way too much. That's okay. Cool. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. I'm very curious about that. Will it be the end of times? Will the new edition come soon? We'll see. We'll wait with bated breath. Regardless of what happens, I'm going to buy the new edition. And I'll do a review on it and stuff. I got to get back into my reviews. That's the thing that I'm going to start back up again. Probably I'll start each new book. I'll be able to review it from now on. I think that's going to be okay. We'll see. Let's see. Getting old. Not only a birthday to remind you that you're old. That's okay. I hope that this is a good year. I really do. This time last year, I was a wreck mentally. And this year, I'm not. I worked really hard over the last year, and a lot has come from it. So. Look at that. That's really heavily shaded, but I like it. This one step alone is probably going to take me most of this video, of just painting all of the black areas. But that's okay. We're getting them done. Look at that. So, what else? I watched Finding Dory again. That movie should have been nominated for an Academy Award. It was so awesome. I liked it. I really did. I'm shocked that, well, no, to be fair, the Academy doesn't like sequels, and that's kind of been found as well, and okay. You know. While I paint, sometimes I'm watching, some Netflix. Right now, my big show that I'm watching while painting and stuff is Jessica Jones. I finished watching seasons 1 and 2 of Daredevil, and I watched Luke Cage. So I watched them actually out of order. I watched Luke Cage first. And you should technically go like first season of Daredevil, Jessica Jones, then Luke Cage, and I guess Iron Fist comes out in a couple weeks. So that'll be good. And then together they'll be the Defenders. And it's funny, because obviously the Defenders and the Avengers take place in the same Marvel Cinematic Universe. But they're not owned by the same people for the series, right? Netflix owns the Defenders, not the Avengers. So it's fun watching the... it's funny watching the series, and they always refer to the Avengers. Like, there's frequent references to the Avengers, but they can't really say the word Avengers. So they're always dancing around the Avengers, you know. Cool. It's weird. You know. They're like the big green guy. The guy with the silver hammer. But never can say Thor or Hulk. There's also going to be a lot of silver on these guys. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, right. Half an hour into the video. Perfect. Got a text message. Look at that. And the silver is really going to bring it together. Yeah. Just a matter of tying it all together with the silvers, and then a few other colors after that, like some more blues and stuff. But if I ever wanted to use these in Battle Report, I'm pretty sure they're almost like if I based them. Yeah. Maybe these guys will be done next week. We'll see. It'd be nice to get the scouts done as well. Two done. So the reds are done. The black is done on two of them. Let me just quickly text, and then we'll start on the black areas and the last guy. Yay! It's the Muppet Show! Yeah! Cool. Alright, one more. And then that's it. We'll keep going. It's good. The amount of gray liner I've used on these guys is kind of surprising. That's okay. Let's keep going. February is almost over. It's such a quick month, you know, and then we're in March. Before you know it, Adepticon, that will be in April. This year is just going to fly by like all time does. It's crazy. So that's why I really like these vlogs. It's kind of created my moment in time that I can look back and figure out what I did. And most of it's just like, I went to work, then I filmed, then I went to work. The weekends are actually kind of where I do most of my fun stuff. Because I just take the time off and I don't work. And These guys are gonna be awesome. I didn't magnetize them like I know some people have. I just wanted, I can, Mark of Dave them if I ever really need them to be different, but I'm not really that concerned. This is going to be a common weapon combination that I'm going to be doing in this video, and I don't think I'll ever run them as assault centurions. Maybe I will one day, but I don't think so. That's okay. Look at that. Pokemon Go, the new generation came out. It's been fun. I've been doing that for the last week and a half. Or not week and a half, week. It's been fun. It's been cool seeing the new gen. I haven't gotten all of them yet. I'm well on my way. I finished my first gen. I have all the ones that you can get that aren't region exclusive. I still think that's silly. They should really. So, I think that's silly. They shouldn't have regional exclusive anymore. I'm glad they finally released the new gen, and it's bringing back a bit of excitement. I know it's just temporary, because people are going to, fill their dexes again, and then, well, it's after that. They'll wait for the next generation. I don't know, maybe trading. Yeah. Probably going to call it after this one color. So at that point, I'll be pretty close to being, we're already at like almost 40 minutes in the video. And I am still several minutes out for these guys. Well, we'll see. Because I just really don't want to start the metallics, so I'm not going to be able to finish them tonight. And that's okay. I'll go in after this and edit the battle report. It was a great battle report. Imperial Knights versus a really crazy Space Marine army with Ben. So that was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to have that one up. As you noticed, there have been a lot of videos lately. Compared to what there was for the last few months, it's good. I talked about this in one of my vlogs, I think. But I love looking at my last 30 videos and seeing how long it's taken me to hit 30, before I started really coming back this year, I could look back and see my last 30 videos. They're taking me back to like July, which is not a good sign, because that means I've only done 30 videos since July. But now, if I look back at the free content, it's going to be the point soon where 30 videos won't even be December. I will have only put out 30 videos this year so far. So, that's nice. And that just shows that I've been working hard. And that it's come back. I'm not going down without a fight. This year is about working hard and getting my audience back. And I even did I finished the last phase of how to play 40K. 7th edition, and that felt really good. Maybe I'll do a couple more videos with like challenges or something, tanks, but just the amount of time it took to make that one, it felt really good to get that done. Tomorrow night I'm going to film a Q&J, get that one back up. So look at that, look at the content that's coming back. It's coming back, and yeah, that's what content should be back. I want to make it dependable again. And that there's going to be content on my channel. Like this week, you should know that there's going to be Painting with Jay. And as Stu asked, and I agree with Stu, it was very nice of him pointing out to me, and it should be longer. No more like 30-minute painting with J's. This one's already like 40 something, so I guess we'll see how long it takes me to finish this color, because there's not that much black left, but there's a good amount. Yeah, a lot of black on this model. But as you can see, after like 3 colors, well, it took me a little more than 3 because shades and stuff, but these guys are well on their way to being on the tabletop in battle reports, and I'll definitely have them sanded, like sand on the base and primed the base probably before next week. Yeah. Let's see. Excellent. It's gonna be a little more. Yeah, there's a few more black hairs on them. Holy moly, all the black hairs. Maybe I'll paint the. Maybe I'll paint the purity seals next, so that'll give me a color that I can start and finish in this episode. That way, it's a nice stopping point. Oh wow! Look at these guys there. And then the next week, if I could do the metallics, I'd be pretty much done. Like, there's not that much. Done. Look at that. Good. I don't know. So I paint those side things. I'm not even done. I thought it was done. I'm just gonna take a break for a second to get some water. And yeah, I'll go in, probably take Spock for a walk, and then edit a battle report. It's been very warm here. Very warm here. I should really vlog it. Most of the snow, which if you've seen my vlogs, like, there's tons of snow. Tons of snow. It's gone. And it's going to come back probably with a vengeance, because it's only, February. It's not going to, March will bring some more snow and stuff, but it's been really warm, which has been nice because it's given us a chance to at least get our driveways, temporarily de-iced. And if more snow comes, at least it's a fresh layer, not just another layer to deal with on top of another layer on top of another layer. It's been giving a chance to melt a good amount. And yeah. It's nice. For those who don't have snow, lucky. Very lucky. Peterborough, we're in central Ontario, so we get a lot of snow. Lots of snow. Yeah. Lots and lots of snow. Oh well. That's what happens. You can't really live in Canada and not expect snow, so. I watched the whole series, or at least the whole season because there's only one season so far. The Santa Clarita Diet. It's a Netflix series with Drew Barrymore. It's pretty funny. Really, really gruesome. Obviously, it's zombies, so you can't expect it to be that clean. Or like, it's kind of zombies. So, but oh yeah, really, really interesting. That was good. You'll kind of, I like the one review said, you'll know you like the series within 10 minutes. Because that's when the grossness starts happening. Just going to take some Shabby Bone. Yeah, we're almost at 15 minutes. It's not bad. Not bad at all. And then I will... The silvers are what's really going to bring these models to life. But they're definitely on their way. As you can see, they're definitely well on their way. So let's paint the... Where's my Lamy medium? Maybe I knocked it to the ground. I don't think so though. Losing my mind. Yeah, it did fall. Just grab that. Perfect. So now I'll just paint the purity seals quickly, and then Adam, you missed a spot. And then we will call it a night because I am getting a little tired. That's the only thing is when working and then filming, it really does take a bit out of me. I wish I had a lot more energy, but that's okay. I should have painted that as well, black. Just noticed I missed a spot as well. Adam, don't worry. I know you missed a spot, but purity seal's done. Yeah, here's what these guys done. Centurions. That means I can't do Devastators at least in the near future, but because I can't have both of them. But that's okay. You know what? It just gives me some options for my army. I'm slowly accruing a decent amount of Space Marine points. I'm at I think almost 3,000 right now, but I gotta get more options. I gotta finish maybe 3 squads of scouts to do more of the formations, right? I maybe should paint up some vanilla marine terminators or that kind of stuff. That way I'm just gives me more options. I can always substitute Dark Angels, but I prefer having the models looking with the army, makes it a little more fun. Some Deathwing, I can just substitute in, but that's okay. It's not just, I can paint up some Space Marine Terminators in the near future, some scouts. What else do I have? Command squad, for sure, or a veteran squad. One of the squads. I think a command squad. Landspeeder Storm. So, see a few some good points. That's not, not terrible. All right, so This video, we have gotten the blacks done, we've gotten the reds done, and now the browns, which I'm just going to have a Negrex Earthshade later. Let's end here. I think it's a good point. Let's end now. Alright, so that concludes another Painting with Jay. I really hope you enjoyed this one. Once again, it was a good amount of time, over 50 minutes. That's a good amount of time painting them. But I just want to start with silvers and then have to finish halfway through because I don't have the energy right now. But that's okay. They're well on their way. Another couple colors and they'll be pretty much done. I just got to base them and life's good. You know, they'll be good and they'll be on the tabletop in no time. So stay tuned for more videos. I really hope you enjoyed this week's content. And as always, this is a free content video, so it's brought to you by the amazing supporters of my Patreon campaign. As you can see, their names go by my head. If you want to help support my videos, my free content, please go check out the link in the description below. You don't know how much it helps me. So thank you as always for painting along with me. Until next time, this is Jay saying, happy painting with me.